This old truck's got stories in the paint, scratched up doors and a faint oil stain. Drove it young, drove it wild and free. It always brought the best out of me. Windows down in the summer heat, barefoot dreams and dust-filled streets. Every heartbreak, every try, this truck rode steady by my side. It's the truck that took me home when the road felt long, when I felt alone. Held my tears through the undertone, guided me where love had grown. And I rise with a bond forever known in the truck that took me home. Dad tossed the keys when I turned 16. Said life's a road, son, drive it clean. Learn that miles can change a man, teach him truths he won't understand. Sometimes I left with fire inside, sometimes numb with wounded pride. But no matter where those highways led, this truck brought me back instead. Truck that took me home when the road felt long, when I felt alone. Held my tears through the undertone, guided me where love had grown. And I rise with a bond forever known in the truck that took me home. Someday I'll pass the keys along, let another heart grow strong. Tell them how this truck belonged to every story in my song. And I rise knowing I was never on my own in the truck that took me home. I spent years staring forward, measuring life in wins, thinking happiness was waiting just past where I'd been. But every time I crossed a marker, there was another one ahead. And I got tired of living for a future that never arrived yet. I missed whole seasons chasing someday, skip moments that were real. I learned you cannot run your doubts, but not the way you feel. Turns out the race don't end in trophies, it ends when you decide that being present beats arriving at an undefined time. The goal kept moving, life was happening. I stopped chasing the finish line, and I finally could breathe. Turns out joy wasn't waiting there, it was walking with me. Yeah, I stopped chasing the finish line, stopped asking what's next, and learned the middle of the road is where life does its best. I started tasting my mornings, started hearing my name, started finding value in days that looked the same. Ambition didn't leave me, it just learned to sit down beside contentment and gratitude on solid ground. I stopped chasing the finish line, and nothing fell apart. Turns out life's not a finish, it's a series of starts. If I die without crossing everything off, let it be known I lived, not postponed. I stopped chasing the finish line and found my place right here in the middle of an honest pace. Still going, still grounded enough. There's a place behind the high school where the creek bends near the trees, where the tailgates drop like instinct and the truth blows with a breeze, where the nights move slow and honest and the words don't hide their face. Yeah, that dusty patch of freedom was my first confessional place. Me and my buddies used to meet there after long days on the farm, kick our boots off on the bumper, let the world lose all its harm. We'd crack a couple cold ones, let the laughter take control. And those simple conversations, man, they straightened out my soul. And oh, some lessons you don't learn in any school, they're taught in quiet corners where the night air's cool. Ice cold honesty and open tailgate, yeah, that's when life slowed down enough to explain where a boy grows brave, where a man grows true, where a friend says, son, I believe in you. We poured our hearts out under stars so straight. Ice cold honesty and an open tailgate. We'd talk about hard seasons, about dads and broken dreams, about girls we love too deeply, about futures bursting seams. And somehow in that twilight, everything felt less unknown, like the gravel took our burdens, like the night made courage grown. A stray dog wandered up one night, muddy paws and hungry eyes. We shared our chips and stories like he'd been with us all our lives. He curled beneath the jacket like he trusted us from birth. And that simple act reminded what real kindness is worth. Ice cold honesty and an open tailgate, yeah, that's where life slowed down enough to explain where the truth found room, where the fears lost weight, where the heart found friends that the years don't break. Open tailgate. Some folks find their wisdom in a church's holy glow, but some of us meet heaven where the creek and fireflies flow. Ice cold honesty and open tailgate, where the night taught lessons time can't lingered, where the silence healed, where open tailgate. There's a rusty old toolbox sitting in my daddy's shed. Paint's chipped off the edges like the stories in his head. He kept every nail and washer, every bolt he ever found. Said, son, a man holds on to things that help him stand his ground. When I was just a young kid, I'd sit watching by the door. He'd fix old trucks and tractors till his back got tired and sore. But he'd hum those old-time hymns like the work was how he prayed. Like every turn of the wrench made a better man each day. And oh, I learned right there on that concrete floor more truth, more grit than any book ever held before. My daddy's worn-out toolbox held more wisdom than he'd ever claim. Every scratch and stain had a story with my family's name. And he'd say, son, life's simple, work hard, be kind, stay true. And I swear that beat-up metal box taught me more than school. Yeah, my daddy's worn-out toolbox still teaches me what to do. He showed me how to tighten bolts on life when things got loose, how to patch what's broken gently, how to know which lies are true, and how to drive a truck real steady on a dirt road full of bumps. How to never judge a man by the shape of all his ruts. When he passed, I cleaned that old shed, tears falling in the dust. Found a note taped in the toolbox, son, don't forget, work with trust. And I held that box like treasure in the quiet evening light. Felt his calloused hand still teaching through the tools he left behind. My daddy's worn-out toolbox held more wisdom than he'd ever claim. Every scratch and stain had a story with my family's name. And he'd say, son, life's simple, work hard, be kind, stay true. And sometimes when I feel lost, I open it like new. Yeah, my daddy's worn-out toolbox still shows me what to do. And some men leave gold, some men leave land. Mine left alive, shaped by his hands. My daddy's worn-out toolbox ain't fancy, but it's honest and it's real. And every time I lift that lid, something broken starts to heal. He said, son, you'll need courage more than you'll ever need tools. And I whisper thanks into that box like I'm talking to him still. Yeah, my daddy's worn-out toolbox keeps teaching me what's real. Got a loyal dog, got calloused hands, got a piece of land that understands. Life ain't fancy, life ain't clean, but it's real as the dirt on my warm blue jeans. Sun beats down, but I don't complain. Hard work runs sounds in my family's name, and this old truck knows every turn. Every dollar here is something earned, so I breathe. Let the sweat mean something to me. Just my dog and an honest day's work. That's the kind of living that never hurts. Simple truth in the way life turns. Lessons learned in the fields and the dirt. And I rise with a pride I didn't search. Just my dog and an honest day's work. Neighbors gather on Friday night, share their stories under neon lights. Cold beer flowing like a prayer, washing off the county where the jukebox spins our favorite songs about where we're from and what went wrong. We laugh it off and carry on. The southern hearts are built that strong, so I breathe. Let the simple moments lead. Just my dog and an honest day's work. That's the kind of living that never hurts. Simple truth in the way life turns. Lessons learned in the fields and the dirt. And I rise with a pride I didn't search. Just my dog and an honest day's work. This life ain't polished or clean, but it's everything to me. And when my years are old and spent, I thank the days I never been. For every hour and every cent was rooted deep in good intent. I rise knowing what my life was worth. Just my dog and an honest day's work. Wake up slow as the morning sun, my old dog stretching after the night is done. He taps the floor with a lazy tail, like he's saying, come on boy, let's hit the trail. We walk the ridge where the cool wind sings, and the world feels new with each step it brings. The peace I find ain't in money, it's in quiet time. Just me, my dog, and the morning sun. Feeling like the day has already won. And I breathe till the shadows run. 'Cause life feels right when the day's begun. With me, my dog, and the morning sun. He chases birds like he's still a pup, even though his bones are stiffening up. And I laugh soft 'cause I get it now. The time slows down when you let it somehow. We pass the bond where I learned to swear, learn to work hard, learn to fix and repair. And all those lessons in the early light come flooding back, and they feel just right. Just me, my dog, and the morning sun. Feeling like the day has already won. And I breathe till the shadows run. 'Cause life feels right when the day's begun. With me, my dog, and the morning sun. just me, my dog, and the morning sun. Let the whole world spin, we ain't gonna run. Yeah, I breathe till the day is done. 'Cause grace feels warm when the two of us stand as one. My dog, my friend, and the morning sun.
Truck rattles when the morning wakes. Rust on the fenders, but the engine aches. Like a heart that's carried too many miles, still pushing forward with stubborn smiles. The dash is cracked from the summer sun, but every scar proves where I come from. A small town boy with a calloused hand, raised to stand firm on the dirt I stand. And I breathe, 'cause this truck taught more than life believed.
Yeah, this old truck keeps the truth, carrying every dream I once outgrew. It holds my storms, my mountains too. Lessons learned when the nights fell blue. And I rise, grateful for the miles it pulled me through. Yeah, this old truck keeps the truth. There's a dent on the door from a foolish race, and the seatbelt torn near the buckle's base. But it's held me steady through broken days, guiding my heart with its faithful ways. Dog in the back, head out to the breeze, tail wagging soft like a sunset easing when the world felt heavy as stone. This truck reminded me I'm not alone. And I breathe, let the gravel road set me free. Yeah, this old truck keeps the truth, carrying every dream I once outgrew. It holds my storms, my mountains too. Lessons learned when the nights fell blue. And I rise, grateful for the miles it pulled me through. Yeah, this old truck. Stealing faith in every mile, turning pain to gentle style.
When I'm old and the road grows thin, and the sun sets slow where the fields begin,
I'll thank this truck for the man within, for the place it's seen and the strength it's been. And I rise, knowing life was honest, pure and true. Yeah, this old truck keeps the truth, carrying every dream I once outgrew. It holds my storms, my mountains too. Lessons learned when the nights fell blue. And I rise, grateful for the miles it pulled me through. Yeah, this old truck. This house ain't big, but it's built on pride. Hand-cut beams and a porch wide. My granddad raised it board by board with a steady hand and a heart restored. Mama cooked meals that fed the town. Dad read scripture as the sun went down. And Every nail in this humble frame holds the weight of our family name. This is the house tradition built, every joy and every guilt, every prayer our hearts have spilled, every wound the years rebuilt. And I rise on the strength of roots long till this is the house tradition built. Brother carved his name in the rail, said someday son we all set sail. But even he came back to stay, 'cause some things don't just fade away. There's an old dog buried near the pines, marking time with silent signs. And when I walk that path alone, I feel the years inside this home. This is the house tradition built, every joy and every guilt, every prayer our hearts have spilled, every wound the years rebuilt. And I rise on the strength of roots long till this is the house tradition built. Walls that whisper who we are, shining like a guiding star. And when the world grows far too loud, I come back here where I'm allowed to breathe slow, lift my spirit proud, where love stands firm and unavowed. And I rise, held by truths the years instill. This is the house tradition built. Everybody's selling shortcuts, maps that promise quick returns. But I've watched fast roads disappear right when you think you've learned. I took the long way by mistake, thought I'd wasted half my prime. Funny how the slowest roads teach you how to walk a line. I've seen folks skip the struggle, jump straight to the crown, but they didn't know how heavy it feels to wear it down. Turns out speed don't equal distance, and winning ain't the same as hope. Sometimes the longer road is the one that saves your soul. The progress don't always look like flight, sometimes it's standing upright. The long way still counts, even when nobody sees. Every mile you didn't quit on still believes in me. Yeah, the long way still counts, even slow and unseen. It turns a moment into character, and a boy into something mean, in the best way. Patience from empty rooms, from waiting without applause, from choosing what I'd stand for before knowing what it costs. There's a dignity in trying when the odds don't bend your way, in doing honest work at the end of every day. I don't regret the long nights, the years that felt unclear. They taught me how to keep moving even when progress wasn't near. Time don't cheat, it completes. The long way still counts, every scar agrees. Nothing real and that's fine with me. I don't need to outrun anyone, I just need to arrive as myself, whole enough to stand on my own feet without standing on someone else. The long way still counts, and now I finally know what I built slow won't collapse when the fast things go. Still walking, still learning, still proud. I was 21 thinking I knew it all. Tank half full, heart 10 feet tall. Thought freedom meant never slowing down, never looking back at a one-light town. I chased miles like they owed me truth. Every sign felt like proof, but the road don't shout, it waits. Some lessons don't hit fast, they last. The road keeps teaching me what I missed back then. That strength ain't speed, it's knowing when every mile humbles me, every bend sets me free. I'm still learning who I am. The road keeps teaching me. Slept in trucks with the engine warm, watched sunrise after storms, learned silence can't preach if you listen long enough. I met folks I'll never see again, but their words stuck deep within. Funny how strangers say what friends won't say. I stopped asking what's the rush, started asking who can I trust. Turns out life ain't meant to win, it's meant to live it in. I don't need all the answers now, just a reason to stay honest. If I arrive a little late but wiser, that's grace. The road keeps teaching me I ain't finished yet. Every mile rewrites the man I get, still driving, keeps teaching me I ain't finished yet. Every mile rewrites the man I get. Still driving, still learning. The truck never asked why I stayed out late. Didn't judge my silence or the weight on my face. Just turned the key, rode steady and slow. Like I knew some roads you gotta drive alone. I've yelled at the sky, cursed the timing of fate. Wondered why hard work still had me wait. But that engine hummed like an old friend's sigh, saying, son, keep moving, it just keeps going on. The truck never asked why, just carried me through another night, through empty miles and doubts inside. Yeah, the truck never asked why, it just kept moving, so I could survive. Past the field where my dad taught me pride, said do what's right even when